Hi everyone, this is Jordan and welcome to another episode of the video tutorial for the Globby e-commerce system. Okay, so today we're going to talk to you about pages. Under the pages tab, we're going to talk about widgets and sliders. So let's start by clicking web editor. Okay, and like what I said, under pages you can see these widgets and sliders buttons. Okay, but before we touch on these two, we're going to talk to you more about files. So what is this for? For these files, you have to before uploading them, for example images on sliders, which I'll talk more about it later on. You have to first add file and upload it here before you can copy the shortcode and paste it there for it to display. So you might not get what I mean now, but before I touch more on this, let's talk about widgets. Okay, what are widgets? Widgets are small applications that can be executed within the website. Okay, so this is the list of widgets that we have. And for example, let me show the example. If you talk about featured products, okay, under this featured products, you can see this featured products widget over here. So this featured products widget will display all the products that is featured, and those products that are featured will have a red banner with a yellow star here to show that it's featured. Okay, so let's move on. How do we create widgets? In order to create widgets, you have to first add a group, or if not, you can choose an existing group. But with groups, it is easier to categorize them. So let's say if I add a group, I call it test. Let's see if changes. Okay, test 1 is fine. Okay, and as you can see, the group is successfully created. So if I click on it, and it will show drag widget here. So I simply have to choose one. Okay, let's say very famous Google Map. I like this. Drag it here, and over here I can put a title. Title can be, okay, let's just call it Google Map. Okay, address. Let's say City Hall. Okay, the width doesn't matter. 500 500. Zoom level 10. Description. Description means the location that you set. Let's say City Hall. What do you want it to show when people click on it? Okay, let's say I call it Singapore's place. Okay, and I save it. Okay, so if I save it, where do I want this widget to appear? Let's say if I want this widget to appear under the contact me page. So I have to copy this shortcode, go to site pages, click contact me, and under the content tab, okay, I can put it here, paste it here. Alternatively, if you do not want to copy and paste from another page, there's a shortcodes function here at the page itself, and you can go here, you can choose from widget sliders or files, and you can look at all the shortcodes that you have created. So for example, if let's say I want to choose another widget, I do not have to go back to the previous page, but I can just copy and paste from here, copy, and I can paste it here. Yes, okay, but let me show you this example. Okay, and if I refresh and I click on contact me, okay, and I scroll down, here you go, you'll see the map. Okay, if I click on it, you see the description will be stated here, Singapore's place. Okay, so that's about all for widgets. So if you want any other widgets, you can simply drag it and just fill in the necessary fields. Okay, that's it for widgets. Let's move on to sliders. And after I explain these sliders, you will understand why I have to use the files function. Okay, so let's say if I want to add new slider, click on the button and I can choose from these 4 choices. Freestyle, 3 images only, meaning the sliders will only limit to 3 images. Slider full width, or freestyle with thumbnail. Thumbnail meaning there are small images at the side of the slider to indicate the pictures. Okay, so but for this case, let's try slider. So let's try freestyle. So for this case, let's give this slider name is called freestyle. Okay, and add slide. Okay, so this is where the files will come in. Okay, so I open a new tab for these files. Okay, and let's say if I want to add just these 3, these three images in the sliders. Okay, I have to copy the display shortcodes of the three pictures and add each picture into one slide. Okay, each slide can only contain one image because it is not a collage. Okay, so let's say first slide, I put this picture and I add new slide. You can see that a new field has appeared. Copy this code, copy, paste it, and create one more slide. It will appear here. Copy the third picture's shortcode, paste it here. Now if I click save, okay, and likewise like a widget, I have to copy the shortcode of the slider. And let's say if I want it to appear at contact me page. Okay, no, maybe let's do it home page. Okay, another slider at home page. Okay, let's say I already have an existing slider, which is this one. Yeah, where I can select. You can see the button selection here as well. Okay, if I want to enter one more slider below it, just put it here, paste the codes, save. I refresh this. Okay, here you go. You can see the slider here. Okay, but the picture is very small. So please note that if you want best optimization for your slider, choose the best option for your picture. And also, if you can, it will be good if you can resize all the photos of the same dimensions and resolutions so that it will be the neatest possible and it will look appealing. Okay, so that's all I have for sliders. That's all I have for widgets. Yeah, hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any more questions or inquiries, you can always contact us via email or other contact methods. So that should be all for today. For now, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Signing off, Global Solutions.